Summer's a weird time. Everyone's here in the same place, but just doing their own things. Half of my friends are working, a quarter of them are studying, and the rest are relaxing and enjoying their freedom. Me, I'm in my last summer before graduating, and I'm very fortunate to once again spend my summer in a software internship, this time at Coinbase. Now, there isn't much company info that I can actually show you, but I will give you a personal peek of the recent day-to-days of my life, this time as a remote intern. So, here we go. It all starts with morning. We're heading to the gym now, Brandon and I. Yeah, today's a Friday, so it really is a chill day. I'd say like more chill than usual, just because with work, that's when there aren't too many meetings and like everyone's kind of getting ready for the weekend. So it gives me a bit of flexibility to film today. This morning I have some meetings, some work to get done at home, and then in the afternoon we're actually gonna head downtown to Toronto, check out some WeWorks and get some work done in like a nicer area downtown. And then at night, just having fun with friends. So overall, it's gonna be a really nice, like well-rounded day. We're gonna kick off our day and it's gonna feel good.
Young gun no one that back calling me splurge. Ride me jump right off the curb. Bentley sprint fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purge.
We're back. Now look, I don't always go to the gym, but I try to force myself to go at least like 2 or 3 times a week. In particular, I've been getting to a habit of really trying to force myself to go in the morning. One, because like it's usually pretty empty there, but mostly because it just wakes me up. Like exercise in the morning, it practically does the same thing as coffee in my opinion, and it just gets me feeling really productive bright and early, so then I can attack work with a better mindset, I feel, like instead of waking up groggy and trying to hop on a call and all that. So it's almost time for my first meeting. I'm gonna quickly get showered and then gonna get the day started.
We could talk all night or sit in silence, watching shitty movies, getting high and laughing about nothing much at all, and that's cool with me. Losing control, but I like it. What you doing to me,
Hey, how you doing, man? Whew. That was actually a really productive session. Got a lot of code written. Obviously gonna have to blur this out, but it's been a pretty good day so far. Nothing that I'm getting blocked on. So I feel like the rest of the day, once I head out to work, I can work pretty comfortably and just make good progress. Yes. It is lunchtime. Yay. Yay.
Maybe I've been someone and it ain't myself. I'm spending all my time on somebody else.
We took a car to Toronto's financial district. So this is just where all like the finance and the tech buildings are. And it's probably my favorite part in Toronto. You just feel so productive here. Last year my office was actually in this area, so you're just walking around, it's people in suits, it's people like big time corporate people, which I don't really think is my vibe, but it feels good being around. We're gonna quickly go to the food court and grab some lunch first, and then afterwards gonna go back and do some more work.
Fingers wrapped around me and I'm thinking 3 words. Got me thinking diamonds and I usually
Can I also get the Shanghai noodle? I'll also get the broccoli. So this is Charles's favorite food court spot.
It's not that. It's not like
He says it's the best food he's ever had in his
that.
life. Charles,
This is my first time here. This is my
no,
first
it's
time
not.
spending all my time on somebody else. I'm feeling all
decided to take a quick little break and kind of show you guys this building. I'm at a WeWork right now, and as part of Coinbase, all the employees have a WeWork membership. So that means any WeWork around the world, like whether it be Toronto or maybe if I go to California, like I have access to those buildings, which is great. Like it gives me so much flexibility. If I want to work at home, I can. If I want to be in a nicer space, you know, a more creative environment, then I just come to WeWork, sip on sparkling water. It's great. Let's go.
Pull you out the zone, you're more than a friend to me. I wanna feel your skin to skin with me. Let's not rush it there if you ain't on your A game tonight. Ain't worth doing if you can't do it right. Like bites on my neck, learn my dialect. Show my love like you some respect. I know when we're intimate, my love. Don't be intimidated. I only want to teach you how to be the best lover for me.
Hey Jasper, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good. I'm in like one of these call booths in WeWork. It's actually really cool. It's like a phone booth size booth. And it's cool. Like I think it's sound insulating, but it's just really smart of them to have stuff like this because people are always coming and taking their conference calls. So I'm actually at the WeWork right now with a few friends. We're all interning this summer at different companies. So some of them are in business, some of them are in tech. I just want to get everyone's perspective on like things, and we'll get some candid responses. So Johnny, say hi.
Hi.
Johnny, you're not from Toronto. What's your favorite thing about Toronto?
Leaving.
What's your least favorite thing about Toronto?
The air is super musty. I just feel like I'm like smoking every time I take a breath.
What would you say is like the main difference about interning opposed to being a student? Because for me, I like being an intern a lot more than being a student. Up until work, like I'm working, and then after work hours, I don't need to worry about anything. But if I'm a student, I'm just constantly stressed about this homework assignment or like this test coming up. I don't know. I think that's my thing. How about you?
Yeah, I agree. I feel like when I'm an intern, I'm both like an intern and a student at the same time.
Because you're learning.
Yes.
It's a very good PR answer.
Let me ask you something. The turns have tabled. So Jasper, you're always chasing like newer opportunities, going to new cities. Have you ever been fearful of like making new friends or adapting to a new environment? It's a very interesting question. I feel like I'm better at this than you are.
Okay. You're right. I think I do chase new opportunities a lot. I think just over the past few years, I've been bouncing around like a lot. Like recently we were on exchange and that was like terrifying experience. I am really scared like every time I go into a new environment. So when I'm thinking about like potentially going to SF, potentially going to New York, and like basically not knowing anyone there, it is really scary. But I think I've just done this so many times already. I know that no matter like how worried I am, in the end it's gonna work out. There's always like groups of people that you'll stumble upon. As long as like you're nice to people, you'll find nice people. Like just that reinforcement like keeps me sane. Nice. That was a really good question. Fair. What's your position right now?
I'm a people intern.
Do you think this is something you're gonna be doing like post-grad?
Okay, that's too personal.
All right, stepping out real quick now, quick break. Charles mentioned that there was a smoothie spot. Once again, the best smoothie he's ever had.
I remember it to be pretty good, but
he sells the. We have some downtime, so we're gonna go check it out. I do want to show you guys the paths in Toronto. Not like everyone knows, but like this downtown area, the financial district, is all connected underground. So they call that the paths. It's a super cool concept, really cool. I'll show you guys.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself.
I get passion fruit juice, and then I'll get strawberry, banana, blueberry. This is not bad. So I got strawberry, blueberry, banana with orange juice. I would not say the best smoothie I've ever had. I do still think Freshie smoothie is a lot better, but it's a solid smoothie. So I bought a few items off Amazon recently, and a few of them just all came together in bulk. Got a hairbrush because my hair's getting really long now for like styling and stuff. Got like a hydro pack. I thought I'd go to my first ever festival in like 2 weeks, so Very excited for that, but I heard these are really useful. Stay hydrated, good stuff. But most important of all, today I'm going to a friend's housewarming and she mentioned something about wanting a salad spinner. I had no idea what a salad spinner was, and then I searched up on Amazon, copped it. It's actually really cool. I think how it works is like, you have this little salad spinner, you put your salad in or you put your vegetables, your fruits, push the button, it twirls the salad bowl around and that just washes it and dries it. And then if you want to mix your salad, you just pour the sauce in, you keep spinning it. I don't know, it does seem very cool. So now it's dinner time. I do plan on cooking, so gonna quickly get that done before we actually head out to the housewarming. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't cook all the time. It's just been so busy, but when I have the time, might as well. Yeah.
Oh girl, I like you, I do. I wanna be a friend, go shopping in a Benz, I like you, I do. I hit you in a land, can you fit me in your plans, I like you, I do. We went out better friends and we woke up in Japan, I like you, I do.
Let me know when you're free, cause I've been trying to hit it all week, babe. Why you acting all sweet? I know that you.
And we are done. For some reason, because of course, the day that I decide to cook, everyone decides to cook. I've never seen these two in the kitchen ever.
I cook every single
I've
day.
never seen these
I've
two in the
never
kitchen before. Anyways, this is what I made. I made some spaghetti and some burnt chicken wings.
Holy. Guys, too much happening right now.
know I'm cool with that. So that pussy, you ain't get sued for that. Wonder what a nigga might do.
Thank you, sir.
And it might actually.
We're here.
Thinking 3 words, got me thinking diamonds, and I usually take my time.
Hola! Yo, hola! Here's your spinner.
Everyone say, baby, I've been someone and it ain't myself. I'm spending all my time on somebody else. I'm feeling all these feelings I don't understand. You're the one good thing I ain't questioning. Like, ooh, if I knew that it would kill me, I would still be here 1,000 times over. Baby, I've been someone and it ain't myself. I'm spending all my time on somebody else. I'm feeling all these feelings I don't understand. You're the one.
So the paths is just like a collection of underground passageways. It leads into malls, it connects food courts. So right now we're in this food court area. And then now we're just in some hallway.
There and I was like, oh, like where's Terminal?
It's really cool.